Hello YouTube, I'm having to talk reasonably loud because the last recording you couldn't actually hear my voice, which is a problem. So today we are we're basically doing another one of these Skyrim project builds, and this time we're building the bridge over the river and the house. Right, so I'm taking screenshots. I have to kind of hurry up now because my friends called for me. So basically what I'm doing is I'm removing the old bridge. As you can see, I've got a new plugin called World.cui. It actually shows you what you selected. So anyway, I'm removing the bridge I placed for people who came onto the server yesterday. Then I'm building a general landscape. And then I'm overlaying it with grass. So this is where I'm going to be building basically. So this, all in all, I don't know how long it took. So yeah, this is a guy who came on to ask for building. Now then, later on you're going to see how not to become a builder. Because I mean, like, basically he was told to wait a day. Now you can either wait a day to become builder, or you can just not become builder. It's your choice. And you're about to see how not to become builder. So here I'm building the bridge out of half slabs, because the bridge looked like it was built out of the dirt pretty much. I fiddle about this with ages before I choose a design, because it curves round and all. But at the end I set it with a design and I was basically happy with. So yeah, so this is the curves that you can see in it, and it knows the wee stumps at each side. And I don't like the way that some of them only have one block in the middle, like that one there. Now then, after this I build the river, not the actual river but the river bank. So as you can see, I'm just looking at pictures, toggling downfall, and now here's where I build the river bank. There we go. Then I'm building the stumps so they actually go down. Then building the wee rock that the actual gate pretty much sits on. More of the bridge. Now then, this is a two-part episode because I stopped recording because I had to upload it, and since I've learned how to speed up in Windows Movie Maker, I've started making more speed videos. For example, the upload before this is probably going to be my entry for the Jesse Cox headphone competition. So anyway, here you can see I'm just building the bridge, and then that's the finished one, I think. Now I'm just finishing off the bank by like stacking it. And now I'm going to be building a house, which I looked at the pictures and decided it was 4 away from the thing. So now, as you can see, I'm just placing everything down. I made it out of half steps because it's the same like the bridge. It looks like it was built pretty much, if you could get quarter steps in this game, that's how low it would be. I'm blue and do woody do do da. Sorry, I just watched Jesse Cox's video recently. So yeah, now I'm setting the time. Now I'm building more. I'm building the main entrance, which is an archway. So there, just on the doorway. Now the next thing I build in the house after the walls, of course, is the fireplace, which took me a lot of time to figure out what was right. Now then, here again is where you're about to discover how not to become a builder. Very soon, I think. There it was just adjusting it because it was too long, because it was too close. Right, here's where you're going to get here's how you're going to discover. This is me making a tiny URL link, because the original URL is going to be too long. Right, now then, he's about to come back. Here's how not to become, because I mean, like, there's no way we're going to consider him now, unless we get a formal apology. And then if he does it again, then he's never getting in. And here's the original design, and it was too bulky. It had to be lowered down, it had to be shorter. No, you have to wait a day. Send dipshit, this server is not going to get you a builder application. Now what I do is I build the rest of the house. It's pretty simple. Now, and I need to explain, most houses cannot be built like Skyrim because there's cupboards and stuff. Basically, when the server's finished and someone becomes a part of it, when they buy a house, they decide what goes in it. They can remove stuff, place stuff, just as long as it doesn't go outside the house's limits, which is pretty much the size of the floor, the length of the floor, and like the height of the walls. If it exceeds that, then pretty much it's not allowed. I wish I could talk louder, because I mean this really isn't loud enough. Should be way louder. Right, now I'm placing a furnace because there's a cauldron and a cooking pot. My original idea was to use 2 cauldrons, but a cauldron can't actually be used for cooking, which ruins the practicality in Minecraft. Then I'm making a table and chairs. Then I'm just adding some more practical stuff. Then I'm looking at the roof. So you can see me building here. And then after, like halfway through, I go, wait, why am I doing this when I can just stack it? But then I realized that I couldn't stack that bit because there was wood under it. And then it takes me a while to figure out that I can just stack the bit without wood under it. You'll see in a sec. So here it is. So I'm trying to decide how to stack it. But then again, there's wood, so I can't. So I try telling it to leave wood. Didn't work, and I did the wrong way. So I select the out ones, and I just place the wood inside.
Hello, just a quick showcase of some of the screenshots I was working from. So that's the one I used for the bridge. Those are the 2 I used for the interior. As you can see, you know, Skyrim's a bit hard to make, but it's got the bed placement and all right. Well, slightly right. Yeah, that's all I want to show you. Goodbye.